Hello, everyone. Amari here. I regret to inform you that today we will cover Spidarrund, his controversy, and the current drama circulating him. Trigger warning, this video will cover sexual assault, which will be referred to as SA for the sake of time. Sexual harassment and predatory behavior towards minors, emotional abuse and manipulation/gaslighting, self-harm, referenced regarding a moderator, inappropriate sexual content/NSFW content being shared in spaces with minors. Toxic relationship behaviors, sexual grooming behaviors and non-consensual sexualization. If you are uncomfortable with any of these topics, I heavily recommend you click off. So who is Spidarrund? Spidarrund is a popular YouTuber within the Skibidi Toilet community with 1 million subscribers. He is well known for his fan-made Skibidi Toilet shorts and what ifs. He is pretty popular with source filmmaker content, with most of his shorts being suggestive. Spidarrund started YouTube in 2023 when animating his what ifs. He did well and got positive feedback from many, which encouraged him to continue and keep going. He created a fan-made series titled The Invasion Series, an alternate universe on the already existing show of Skibidi Toilet. I considered it to be pretty good in my opinion. It had a lot of diverse characters and a good plot, but it was discontinued due to unknown reasons. However, his so-called characters were a ripoff of another character by Aoki Cyber on Twitter. He never gave credit, and now Aoki can use their characters without people in their faces telling them it was originally Spidarrund's. Spidarrund later found another person named Spifi, the main victim of Spidarrund. I got in contact with him and asked him to do a section, and this is what he had to say. He has my respect for standing strong during these tough times, and thank you all for having our backs. We love you. Now on to what he said. Spifi said, quote, "Hey everyone, I'm Spifi. I was a moderator in Spidarrund server and was talking to Spidarrund privately from late August to early September to late October. I want to keep this short, but this message is for Spidarrund. Spidarrund, we tried to help you, the other mods and I reached out to you, we wanted to help you, every day we would always try to reach out to you, to talk to you, to see if there was anything we could do to go back to old times where we all were in voice call playing silly horror games and laughing with each other. I even offered for you to come back, I'd go back to being Beelzebub. You're Beelzebub, but nothing worked. We gave you a long time to think about everything, and to be honest, we all thought you were going to come back to us and apologize and that would be that. But no. You decided to try to hide everything. Get a new girlfriend. Allow her to send NSFW images in a server that is full of minors nonetheless. And when we asked for help, try to get her banned or muted. You would just unban/unmute her. Why Spidarrund? We all cared about you so much. We truly did. But every attempt we had led to only failure and more hurt. Hopefully, you can find a new hobby away from Skibidi Toilet, away from YouTube, and maybe away from minors. And to everyone else reading/listening to this, that was in Spidarrund's server. Myself and the moderation team are so very sorry that you all had to experience this unfortunate event at all. That hopeless feeling. That feeling of you all thinking we weren't doing anything about Spidarrund's girlfriend and allowing her to run loose. And leaving you all alone with basically a monster in disguise. But no, you all were never alone. We mods were operating out of sight, trying to stop every single attempt of SPYD's GF posting NSFW in the server. While she was off, we always tried to revive the server. Always chatting and making it active, and to be honest, every time SPYD's GF came back and typed hi or anything, everyone left, killing the server, again, which speaks volumes about how much everyone thought of her and showed us that we would have your support after we came out. Thank you all so much for your support, it means the world to us all so much, so bloody much. And about everything that Spidarrund did to me in the DMS? All that? I am okay, thank you. I see every single message with everyone asking if I'm okay and everything like that. There's so many messages like that, it's to a point where I physically can't reply to them all. But yes, emotionally and physically I am okay, I could never have been better myself. So thank you all so much for the hard support and the lovely, supportive messages to me and the mod team. We are all so grateful and lucky to have an amazing community such as the Skibbity Toilet community behind our backs. Here's to 2025. And to season 25. I don't know if this would be posted before season 25 is released or not. If so, I could tell it was gassed, end of quote. What Spidarrunds did to Spifi was very toxic and abusive. He would make him send a good morning text at 9:30 a.m. sharp. When Spifi was late by 2 hours, Spidarrunds got mad and started acting all petty and immature, telling him to stop sending gifs and whatnot. When Spifi did write it, forced to say uncomfortable things like daddy and other things, nothing ever seemed to please Spidarrunds. Mind you, when Spifi was told that he made Spidarrunds suicidal, he became suicidal as well due to the guilt trip. Spidarrunds was just basically gaslighting Spifi the whole time. Later on, Spifi went out to clarify when they played Roblox together. Spidarrunds would tell him to get on the bed and would make clapping noises on his mic, which is extremely weird in my opinion. Spifi, stay strong, man. We love you and thank you for coming out to release this. But before that, there is someone that I should mention, that being Azul. I don't know much, but what I do know is that they were exes with Spidarrunds, and it was weird, to say the least. Spidarrunds kinda pressured her into the relationship. Well, I'm saying her, but I'm not sure what their gender identity is. Apologies if get it wrong. When they weren't in a relationship, Azul was looking after her brothers and sent a photo of them to Spidarrunds, and Spidarrunds said our baby, making it very weird and uncomfortable considering how they weren't in a relationship at the time. I reached out to Spifi about it, and it was essentially the same as his and Spidarrunds' situation, with Spidarrunds suggesting that they make babies. Azul was 16 at the time. Going on to Spidarrunds and Ichiku. They'd been speaking since October. Ichiko turned 15 as of today, January 10th, 25, which means Spidarrunds was dating a 14-year-old the whole relationship. She also came into Ditter's server acting all weird and freaky, calling my friend Kundo a good boy. If I am wrong, then she would be 17 and Kundo would be 13. And as of today, he still hasn't given Aoki, previously mentioned, the creator of the Drone Man. Back to what I was saying, Ichiko and Spidarrunds have a 4-year age gap, well now 3, but yeah. Now for the major part of the story. Spidarrunds and Ichiko got together. Later on, he gave her moderation powers in her server, and she abused the fuck out of them. The severely was slowly turning into a NSFW place, and I witnessed it with the emojis and whatnot. She would get muted for posting suggestive pics and gifs, and that's when Spidarrunds came in to unmute her, practically condoning it. This made the moderators go crazy, making one feel self-inflicting harm, if you know. That same mod spent money on the server, and he and the others ended up leaving the server. This led to the final decision of Spidarrunds, which was to delete the server with a final goodbye. So in conclusion, Spidarrunds is a thief, a predator, a manipulator, a gaslighter, and just a bad person overall.
Editor's note here, I left some important stuff out for part 2 if I feel like making it. However, don't interact with Spidarrunds due to obvious reasons. Also, he tried to make Spifi ping him 69 times for you know. That's all. Hope to see y'all again.